Well, hello there, Ingafay here. If you have ever been curious about money mindset, girlfriend, you are in the right place. In today's video, I am going to answer the mind-blowing question, what is money mindset? It may not be what you expect. In this video, I'm going to tell you the number one influence on your money mindset. Some people think that this influence can't be changed, while others eliminate it altogether. Then we'll talk about 3 mistakes that hold people back from transforming their money mindset. Many of my clients have a scarcity mindset that has hindered them from reaching their full potential. And last but definitely not least, we will cover how you can actively work on your mindset daily. I wanted to talk about the number one influence of your money mindset is your current beliefs. It's what you think, what you feel, and what you believe about abundance and money. If you don't know, money is energy, and how we feel about money is directly related to how much money we will have. A scarcity or poverty mindset believes there's a limit on the amount of money that you have. For whatever reason, it seems as a scarcity type of commodity, and it's really hard to come by. However, prosperity is more of an abundance mindset where you believe that money is unlimited. It is not based on the amount of gold that is available. There is no predetermination. It's not based on your fate or what family you were born into. It's based on what you create. 88% of millionaires are self-made. So I wanted to share with you a couple of self-made millionaires so you would know that I'm not just talking out the side of my neck. Do you know Oprah Winfrey? Well, she grew up poor and went to school on a college scholarship, and we all know she's a millionaire. Let's talk about J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books. She was struggling to make ends meet before she wrote the Harry Potter books. Let's talk about Sarah Jessica Parker. Her family couldn't afford electricity or birthday gifts when she was growing up. Do you guys know Halle Berry? Halle Berry actually spent the night in a homeless shelter. Let's talk about Howard Schultz. Howard Schultz, if you don't know, is the CEO of Starbucks, and he lived in the projects when he was growing up. Now, I wanted to share that with you because I know so many people think, for whatever reason, that people that have money were just born with it, or they just had some fate that allowed them to get it. It was based on hard work, grit, persistence, and consistency, y'all, that got these people to where they are today. And if we were willing to do that hard work consistently over a period of time, no matter how long it takes, if it didn't work out in the designated time that we predetermined that it should have worked out, if we see it through beyond that, we can all do this too. Because everything that we do is based on what we create. We have the life that we currently have right now based on what we created. Now, a lot of those things that we are creating are based on things that happened to us in our past. Our childhood experiences have a lot to do with what we create. Our parents' experiences, because they are the ones that raised us. So they're going to teach us what they know. So if they don't know that everything is based on what we create, then they're not going to teach us that. They won't know to teach us that. They're going to do the best they can with the knowledge that they currently know. We also have those life experiences that we have outside of our parents' influence or even our childhood experiences, just life in general. Those things all have an influence on our mindset, our belief system, which is how we think, how we feel, and what we believe. So we have to clear the cache. Our beliefs are what are given to us. And since they're given to us, we can let them go and create new beliefs so we can create the destiny and future that we want. So I'm curious, which of these are relatable to you? Which part of the cache would you like to clear? Would you like to clear some of your childhood experience beliefs that you had, or maybe some of the beliefs your parents gave you that they were just given to you, or some of your life experiences, something that you may have experienced that was somewhat outside of what you thought the way certain things would be, and as a result of that, you have a new belief system? Comment below. I'm really curious to know what you're thinking. So now I wanted to talk about the 3 mistakes that are holding us back. The first mistake mistake that I wanted to share with you is that we are limited by what happens to us. It makes me think about Oprah Winfrey. She was molested as a child. She was in an abusive type of household, molested by a family member, but she was able to still rise the way she was. She didn't grow up with a silver spoon in her mouth. She did what it took to get the job done. So if Oprah did it, why can't we do it? Money is for the chosen few is another mistake that we have a tendency to think that's holding us back. We have that mindset. Money is not for the chosen few. There is no predetermined faith about money. And that's why I wanted to share with you about the self-made millionaires. These people didn't have money. Halle Berry slept in a homeless shelter for a period of time. She didn't have money, y'all. J.K. Rowling, she was struggling to make ends meet as a single mom. She didn't have money, y'all, but they figured it out, and we can figure it out too. And last but definitely not least are these scarcity money mantras. And I'm sure you guys have heard them. Poor people are nice, kind, and compassionate. Really? When you're poor, you can't help other people. Granted, you can pray for them, but you can't help someone else. If someone is in need of some baby formula or they're looking for a home cooked meal, if you're poor, you cannot assist them in doing that. Just think about that. Rich people are less polite, are less agreeable, and generous. Really? You think about Oprah when she had that TV show where everybody in the audience got a car. That was pretty generous, y'all. She made that happen. They walked away with a car. When your cash flow is low, how many people can you really help? Because at the end of the day, people need help, and money allows you to help people. Now, granted, as always, there are bad people on either side. There are bad poor people, there are bad rich people. You know, you got it both on either side. We all know that there are bad eggs in the basket. How much can you help when your funds are low? So before I go on to tell you about how you can improve your money mindset daily, I just wanted to remind you to subscribe to the YouTube channel. I'm going to put a video out every week that will help you either improve your mindset or help you grow your small business. So be sure to subscribe so you won't miss a beat. So how can we actively work on our money mindset? One of the things that I have learned is we want to eliminate the negativity in our head, and then you also want to be cognizant of the things that have happened to you in the past that are having a direct effect on your creativity of your future. How can you change that? One of the things that I've learned that you can change is with daily affirmations. And that can really help you change the way you think, your beliefs, how you can transform what you think about and the things that you create. So now that you know what money mindset is, I really want to help you transform your money mindset. I would love to bless you with my massive money mantra guide. And it's a guide that you can recite to yourself on a daily basis to transform the negative self-talk that you may have from your past. If you're interested in getting access to that massive money mantra guide, just click the link in the description below that will give you access. You can start reciting these affirmations. You'll be able to swap out the negative self-talk that you currently have and transform that negativity into positive, creative type of thoughts that will help you build the future that you desire. As always, thanks for watching, and bye for now.